honest, you go out to the airport and you're coming into town, and any day of the year you see this kind of dark haze over downtown. Once you're in downtown, you don't see the dark haze anymore, but you're breathing it.
You're right in the middle of it.
Air, the Nashville air is in the bottom 20 of the country. It's almost like smoking not almost, but it's the equivalent in a way. It's smoking a pack of cigarettes a day.
And so that's that's what the general population is exposed to, regardless of where we live in terms of air pollution. Is that right? Right.
But again, with some intelligent leadership, people saying, no, we're not going to have these cars idling on the freeway. If you want to come into Nashville during the day, you have to park outside and take a bus. That would get rid of that type of traffic and would lessen the impact.
Okay, and of course we've got about 3 minutes before we end the show for today, Mr. Bartlett. Let's give you and Mr. Wood an opportunity to make some final statements in reference to that. But take a minute and a half.
All right. Yes, I would say that to the people of Nashville, of Davidson County, and the whole state of Tennessee, let's just come on in together and organize and make remedies for this problem that we have. People done it, people can undo it. So we have the opportunity, the clear opportunity to come together and get together just like we are on your show, and make some terms where we're going to clean this mess up, because as I said, we made this the mess we made, and we can clean it up. And we do need government's help to help us with the legal part of it.
And I think, Mr. Wood, your Burnt organization has demonstrated that it can be done, that a lot can be accomplished when people come together and work together.
Oh, we have people working on pesticides. Vice President Burnt just did a fantastic 5 years worth of work to help improve the Metro Health Department pesticide problem. And people, you know, we need people on research, people do newsletters. The Burnt phone number, if I can give that, is 327, and we're listed in the phone book under Burnt, 327-8515. That's 615-327-8515. And then the NAACP is 615-329-0999. And that's President Marilyn Robinson down there. But it is something that you have to enjoy, and you have to think that as citizens, it's just like voting, you know, even is that you just vote, you just want to do something. But I'll tell you, the people down at the legislature, down at the Metro Council, they're welcoming. They want participation. They want people to be there. And I think when you put the scorecard over the 20 years at our group, I mean, I'm proud of that, that if it wasn't for our group, right now we'd have a $300 million expansion of the downtown. You know, I'd rather have a symphony hall.
Very good. Okay, and of course, Mr. Bartlett, a final statement before we call it in.
We just want to say enjoy being on your show, and we thank you for giving us the opportunity to be able to bring our grievances, and the joy for working with Burnt and the NAACP, and like Mr. Wood say, let's just organize and get together and clean it up.
And the two of you both believe that it can be done if we have enough resolve, and if we organize enough, that we can stop all of this pollution.
Well, I'll just tell you this, Dr. We're on a road to being dinosaurs. I mean, we have low-level chemicals. We're doing a panel on that. Each person in America has 125 to 150 chemicals in their body, acetone, benzene, that didn't even exist. So yes, we need to work.
Okay, and very good. And let me take this last half minute to thank the two of you for coming by and giving us that information, and especially to know that the NAACP, because we've had a number of shows dealing with the NAACP, but we rarely had an opportunity to deal with what we're talking about today, and to know that the NAACP is still on the job, working wherever it might be able to assist minorities, poor, black people, or whatever group. And of course, let me encourage our audience to tune in again next week for another informative edition of Comments. Thank you, and good morning.